We reacted to the Championship home kits, you guys smashed the like target. So, we're doing League One home kits, ranked best to worst. Dog Dad's got a PSG shirt on, which is actually signed by who?
Thiago
Silva. Big up, Santander.
Wow.
You know Santander, don't you?
Absolutely, mate.
Have you got any idea?
I've got no idea who that is.
We're going to swiftly move on to our randomised order because you guys thought you could skip to your club. You won't know when we're speaking about it. Actually, first is Peterborough. So let's take a look at this kit. What do you think?
Well, Theo, it's two shades of blue. You've got the sort of barbed wire effect pattern going on. A massive Mick George Group sponsor. It's not a bad shirt, is it?
It's not bad. It's not great. It's got some nice detailing on the blue. The Mick George Group is too large.
Yeah.
The sleeves are too simple. This is going 12th place, right in the middle.
15th here. It just feels a bit non-league. Port Vale now, we've gone for the black and white traditional colours, and there's a bit of a pattern going on in the sleeves, isn't there? And that represents Vale Park there.
I like this one, the monocratic black onto the white primary colour, the Port Vale logo standing out. They've got promotion, and with that promotion, they've got a very nice kit. You know what my favourite thing about it is, Dad?
Go on.
The sponsor. It's not out of place. It's got the same colours as the kit. There's no crazy betting writing on it. It could be anything. And it fits the jersey. This is a lovely Port Vale shirt, the best they've done in years, and it helps they got promoted.
Wow, Theo, you like it. And I tell you what, I do as well because it's unique, Theo. And a lot of these shirts, you're going to see them, there's some right stinkers, but this is unique. Top 10, 9th place.
I've actually put it 4th, top 4.
Fair enough.
I've gone big, and most people may disagree with me, but I think Area have done a good job.
Burton Albion have gone very, very yellow, Theo, and they've got a city map on the front. Then you've got a bit of blue and grey for some reason in the sponsor's logo. Bit ugly, isn't it?
Unoriginal. It's cliche Burton Albion. There's nothing going on. Boring collars. I don't know what that little yellow thing is in the middle. It looks like a training top.
Dude, it looks like a cycling jersey.
Dad,
Ben Foster should be wearing this.
They have the same colours, same style, same sponsor. Why is it always Prestec? Every year. I can't picture a Burton kit without that Prestec on.
I know. I don't know for those reasons, though, you know what? 21st place.
They should stick to their beer. That place is known better for their beer. 22nd out of 24 places. So, yeah, it's not going high at all.
Shrewsbury have gone for the blue and amber vertical stripes. And I love the hazy effect. That's like me. That's my vision after 10 pints there. But you've got the simple colour. I don't know, it's simple, but I like the colours, and I love the Tuffins supermarkets.
What does it for me is that beautiful fuzz from the blue to the yellow. They could have gone boring with the simple stripes, which they do every year, but they mixed it up. It works. If I was a Shrewsbury fan, I would be purchasing this. I'm putting it in a pretty good 10th place.
Wow, I thought you'd roast me because I put it 8th.
Well,
and part of me thinks, why do I like it? But it's a little bit different. Forest Green Rovers, take a look at this one. They've gone bright green with the sort of tiger logo thing going on. And what I like about this, Theo, it's a nod to the Forest Green Rovers brand, which is environmentalism, which has been unique and different.
Ecotricity.
Absolutely.
They basically own that company. That's massive connection with the club. The black tiger stripes, they've seemed to have adopted this. It's not too different from last year's kit. It's about the same sort of thing. Same design on the away strip. They're going with something. And they're sticking to it. And I like that. Consistency. For me, it's going 14th.
Wow, that is a little bit harsh, Theo. I look at so many of these kits and think boring. This one isn't boring. It's like you said, the word is unique.
Yeah,
and for that reason, you know what? It's grown on me. 4th place.
Wow.
4th place.
That's really high.
Milton Keynes Dons now, and they've gone for a white shirt, haven't they, Theo? Now, there's some grey clouds there.
Terrible.
And I don't know, this is, for me, it's a piece of leisure wear. It's what you'd wear when you're driving around those roundabouts of Milton Keynes. It's not a football shirt,
it's rubbish, isn't it? It's just like... It's disgusting.
You've said it, Theo. It is horrible. It's not a football shirt. There's grey in there. It's a grey shirt. 22nd.
Yeah, I've got this 24th.
Let's move on, Theo.
Actually, I don't. I've got it 6th.
No, you don't.
And the reason I've got it 6th, I love it. I love it, Thog Dad. It's the design on the front. Bolton wear a white shirt. We've got no details on the white. They've gone for this nice shade of grey. The thin black and red stripes on the cuffs and the sleeves is beautiful. And who wouldn't want a sponsor with Suzuki? Most of these are betting companies and ugly sponsors. That's Suzuki. Castor, you have smashed this out the park, lads. You're getting 6th place. Tell me in the comments if you think I'm a mug.
And now for Ipswich Town, Theo. They've gone for 2 shades of blue there. You've got that sort of industrial pattern on the front, which represents the Cobbold stand at Portman Road. You've got a little bit of red in the club badge and around the collar. That's a beautiful shirt.
Do you know what the detailing reminds me of? Like when you're at a festival, you're listening to Ed Sheeran and they've got those lightings flying about, those like sabres going all over the place. You know what I mean? When the light flies around.
Ed Sheeran, is he that ginger bloke who sings songs?
Yeah, he is. His tour is in the front of that shirt.
Yeah, I knew that actually.
I was going to say, sometimes Dog Dad can be a little bit dodgy with his brain knowledge, but it's all right. You're all right today. I think it's a nice kit. I like the design they've gone for. It's unique. The red on the collar represents the red in the badge. It's Ed Sheeran. He's in the kit design. That gets a little bit of an upgrade for it. I'm going 3rd place.
Wow, Theo. Ed Sheeran, of course, is a massive local hero around Ipswich. I like that. I don't know, this is just a beautiful shirt. It nearly gets 1st place.
Ooh.
It actually gets 2nd place.
I'm looking forward to your first.
And now for Fleetwood Town of Lancashire, famous for the fisherman's friends, Theo. Now they've gone for a red shirt, a red body, with white on the sleeves. Massive logo, Theo. Lots of red and white.
I don't think it's terrible. The Hummel red stripes look decent on the white. You've got this thin 2-redded line on the sides of the collar. Not bad, once again. You've got red and white on the sleeves. You get the idea. It's just red and white.
It is.
There is a bit of detailing on the front with like a thin black stripe. I like they've gone different.
Yeah.
With Scott Brown as the manager, it had to be something a bit special. I mean, look, I'm not going to put it 1st place, but I'll stick it 11th.
Do you know what, Theo? 11th for me as well.
Oh, we agree.
But there are...
Oh, Paddy pimpleted you.
That is ridiculous.
You've been pimpleted.
I think we'll move on. Bristol Rovers, now take a look at this one. You've got the quarter effect with blue and white. You've got a map of Bristol in there, apparently, Theo. And you've got those Macron shapes on the shoulders. And you've got a pilgrim there with a sword or a bayonet or something.
Well, with Bristol Rovers, you're always going to have the blue and white quarters. That's
Yes.
iconic. That resembles their club. And I love the club badge.
Yes.
The man holding the sword out, it stands out to me. It's something unique other than any other EFL club. This is not a bad kit.
Yes.
It's hard when you have to go quarters and make it look nice sometimes, especially with the Macron down the side. It's mid-table for me, 15th. But if we're ranking club badges, it'd be like top 3.
Do you know what? I like the club badge, Theo, because of the soldier and because there's a little bit of yellow in there. There's a bit of colour injected into an otherwise blue and white shirt.
Not too much.
Not too much, just enough, Theo.
For what? What place?
I'm going to put this 6th.
Huh?
I like this shirt.
6th?
Normally I don't like the quarters. We're going to talk about Wycombe Wanderers later, but I like this shirt 6th place. Exeter City now, and guess what? It is a red and white shirt. You've got the vertical stripes. You've got a bit of a rounded collar in red and white. That's all I can say, red and white there. What is it about lower league clubs and those colours?
Here's the problem. You need to differentiate yourself from Stoke, Brentford, Sunderland.
Yes.
Sheffield United, the list
etc.
goes on, and they haven't. This, to me, I could blink and it could be a Brentford shirt.
Yeah.
The red and white stripes, nothing else to it. I think Area is the sponsor. Red and white on the cuffs, which is all very simple. The carpet, right, it's a bit disgusting. It's just some dodgy carpet company. Like, I just can't say much good things about this.
No, I'm sorry, Ryan, but I have to put you in 12th place.
12th?
Yeah.
This should be right down there, Thog Dad.
It's not horrible. It's
It
just
is.
boring. It's just unoriginal.
You've got a bad image. It's not very good quality. Hopefully we've got something better for the fans, but I'm putting this 23rd.
Oh.
How can you put it higher? There's not much
that
to it.
bad,
There's not
Theo.
much to it. It's not unique. There's nothing to it.
Oh my goodness. Down to the south coast for Portsmouth now, Theo. This kit was released in the last 48 hours and it's a blue kit with these wavy blue and white lines on the sleeves. Not too bad. University of Portsmouth as a sponsor, but to me, Theo, it looks like a piece of university wear. So you play for Portsmouth and you wear that in the club bar.
It's also the same template that Sunderland have used for their away kit. Pompey had the same home kit as Sunderland's away kit.
Yeah.
That doesn't sit well with me. Nike are wasting their time and energy. It's just a training top template, therefore it's going in 18th position.
Wow, there's going to be a riot in Portsmouth. Theo, I
Should be.
agree with that sentiment. Unoriginal, boring, 14th. Over to Yorkshire now for Sheffield Wednesday, and they of course have gone with the blue and white vertical stripes with a sort of black pinstripe between them. You've got a nice overlapping collar and the lovely huge club crest. Lots of colour in there, bit of yellow in the host stay. Not a bad shirt there.
Yeah, so what Wednesday have done different is the cuffs for me. I think it's beautiful. You've
Yeah.
got those dark, like navy and then blue and then white stripes on the sleeves, on the cuffs around the collar. I think Macron have done a good job. It's very difficult to mix up a Sheffield Wednesday shirt.
Yeah, it's a nice shirt, one of the nicest in the league, and I'm putting it 5th place.
Yeah, I'm putting it 5th place as well.
Wow.
Oh, you went too quick!
I did. Derby County have not officially launched a kit, but they're wearing a kit, obviously, for pre-season friendlies, and they're wearing this kit.
Okay.
One club, one city, we are Derby. I love that logo, Theo.
I know. Most sponsors have got a betting sponsor in the middle, it ruins it. They've got that beautiful outline of the town.
Yes.
You can't beat that.
Theo, it's all about passion, it's all about pride, and this shirt, Theo, with the collar, that's a retro collar, it reminds me of the 1970s.
They've got owners in now, things are going to take more time, fair enough. But the most important thing is those Derby fans have someone to support on the weekend, and they have a shirt to talk about, which for now is beautiful. And under that basis, it's going in 9th place.
Wow, do you know what, Theo? I'm putting it higher than that, 3rd place.
3rd?
Yes.
I get it, I understand it. Well done, Derby.
Oxford United now, they've gone for a yellow shirt with a lot of navy in the sleeves. Quite a nice pattern, that. And the funny thing is, Theo, I've got an Icelandic friend called BG. I need to send him this shirt.
You do? I think this is a really cool design.
I do too, Theo. A lot of thought has gone into this shirt. It's different, it's original, 7th place.
You know what, Dad? I've put this 1st place.
No way.
Yeah, I love it that much. I think if we're putting 24 clubs in a row next to each other, which one would you guess has put the most effort and time into it? It's this. Yeah. It's unique. It's a modern, slick look. It's got the golden yellow. Have you noticed on the bottom how the golden yellow shades to the brighter yellow on the top?
Yes.
It's just exact. It screams Oxford United.
Well done, Oxford.
Well done.
Barnsley of Yorkshire have come out with a red shirt. It's as simple as that. It's a Power League shirt. You know, you go to Power League, you play in red, you play in green, let's get on with it. What are you doing, Puma?
Dad, it's hard to rank this because Puma have put no effort in.
Yeah.
Barnsley have clearly put no effort in. They don't even have a sponsor for the shirt yet. 17th place. I'm not spending time on this.
Yeah, 20th place. Not nice. Back to Devon now for Plymouth Argyle, and they've gone for the traditional green and white, Theo. Okay. You've got this kind of Space Invaders pattern, but that actually represents the towers of Plymouth Castle,
That's
apparently.
Correct. It's the 4 towers detailing of the Plymouth Castle. And it looks gorgeous.
Yes.
You know those little like Gucci style designs that you have on the front? If you look a bit further away, it resembles that. And it balances well with the simple white sleeves and the thick green and thin line of white on the cuffs.
And what I like, Theo, is the sailing ship in the club badge. The sponsor's logo it's not too much, is it, Theo?
And can I say that Project 35, we spoke about all these people doing betting sponsors. Plymouth's kit sponsor this year, Project 35, is actually a landmark social initiative which basically help people with poverty in the city of Plymouth, or the town, whatever you want to call it. I just love that they're spending time and actually putting, they're not going for the bag, they're spending time actually putting money back into the city. You want to help people.
You know what, your great-granddad played for this club. In fact, your great-great-granddad, my great-granddad, Herbert Swan, scored loads of goals. He would be delighted to put on this shirt.
Absolutely.
And you know what, for all those reasons, 1st place.
You know what, I can't deny that. I put it 2nd.
Yes.
You've got 2 high reviews from the Thogos. It's a wonderful kit. And if you was a Plymouth fan, go buy. If you're watching this, you're Plymouth. I want to see you in the shirt.
Morecambe of Lancashire now, they've gone red and white. They've tried to be funky, they've tried to be different. And I don't want to insult Tyson Fury, he lives around the corner, but this is bloody awful.
Tyson did a little collaboration with Morecambe and they were talking about Ian Evatt. Rent-free is all I can say. And I'm sorry, if I had a one-way flight to Guangzhou in China and I went to the local markets there and I picked this up for £2.80, I wouldn't put it past him. It's a £2.80 shirt.
Yeah.
It looks like a training top. What is the design on the sides? It's not good. Okay, fine, it's unique, whatever you want to say. Honestly, it looks like I picked it up for next to nothing in China. This is 24th place. It's awful.
Wow, for me, Theo, this is 23rd place, and this is not Lancaster bias, it's just a horrible shirt.
Yeah, Joe May have completely screwed this up. Yeah, let's just move on, shall we?
Wycombe Wanderers now, they've gone for the alternating quarters in sky blue and in navy blue. They've come out with a rugby shirt. It is truly, truly horrible. 24th place.
I swear it's the same kit every year. And
they don't listen to us, do they?
I'm unimpressed. We always sit down here and talk about the Wycombe kit. They could produce something beautiful.
Yeah.
But they go for this blue navy quarters thing, and it's just simple white colours. Why not do something different that maybe fits that Dreams bed specialist sponsor a little bit better? Because a weird wonky line next to a straight line doesn't work. 20th. Let's move on.
Cheltenham Town, they borrowed this from 40 years ago when they won a title, and it's very red with pinstripes and a sort of a retro collar there. What do you think of this?
I actually like this kit.
Okay.
The white lines down the middle, it clicks well. It's quite beautiful. It's something different.
I wouldn't say it's beautiful.
Well, most clubs, we sit down here and we talk about how they've done nothing and it's boring. At least there is something going on with the white lines down the middle, the red on the collar, the Cheltenham badge fits nicely. The mirror shower sponsor it's all right, does the job. Yeah, look, it's not going top, but I think I'm going to put it in a respectable 8th place. It's like a mid-table finish, isn't it, Dad?
That is very kind, but I put it 17th. Charlton Athletic of London. You tell me this is red. It looks orange to me, but there's not a lot going on. A massive RSK sponsors logo.
I like the detail shade on the front. RSK, way too big.
Yeah.
I like the thin black and white stripes. Castor, they always keep kits simple. However, it's not a terrible one. I'm putting it in 7th place.
I'm putting it 16th. It does not inspire me at all.
All I'm saying is I wish Bolton had a Castor sponsor.
Yes.
We'll get on to Bolton later when it comes up, but seriously, there is much worse than this.
Lincoln City now, and they've gone for the red and white stripes with the black in between them. But what I like about this, if you look at this, there's a massive cross in the middle.
There is.
Now, Lincoln has a cathedral, and it's like divine intervention. They're praying for a good season.
Yeah.
You've got the imp from the cathedral there. That is the club badge. I quite like this thing.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? I think we reviewed it in a worst football kits video. But taking a second look, I actually like the thin black line in between them, the Branston cheese sponsor. We still don't know if that actually means Branston that you have in your sandwiches. But it's a joke now.
Yeah,
I'm going to put Lincoln 16th.
Do you know what? I'm going to put them 10th. I like the green, the 2 shades of green from the sponsor's logo.
Yeah.
10th place.
Not bad.
Cambridge United have gone amber and black, haven't they, Theo? There's a bit of a graphic going on. Mick George group again. Bit of a template.
They haven't done much with it, but I don't mind the colour. The Hummel stripes is simple. We shouldn't speak about it for too long because they haven't done much with it. Simple as that. 13th.
18th. Accrington Stanley of Lancashire. Who are they? Now you've gone for a red and white Adidas top. It's very much a football shirt, isn't it, Theo, with a V-neck collar. But it's dull.
There hasn't been a wham amount of time gone into this kit design.
I can't believe you did that.
I'm serious.
Cut it out.
Look at the home, away, and third or goalkeeper. It's all the same.
Yeah.
It's a template. No one has put effort into this. And I'm going to move on and just stick it in 21st.
Wow, I'm going to put it 13th. It's all
13th?
Right.
How?
It's not
This
a
should be
bad
right down
football
there.
shirt.
I
agree it's unoriginal. I agree it's
it.
a template. I quite like the white inset on the side.
What?
But let's move on. It's not a great
He's a
shirt.
mug.
And finally, it's our very own club, Bolton Wanderers of Lancashire, Theo. And we always have a traditional white shirt, don't we?
We do.
There's navy blue in there, there's red in there, but there's also some green in there. Service my car. What do you think of this?
Green should not belong on a Bolton home kit. White, black, splash of red, maybe a touch of navy somewhere occasionally because it's in the club badge. Where is the green in the club badge? Why are we allowing a kit sponsor to do that? That's number one. Number two, the kit sponsor's too big.
Yes.
It looks like we're just, because it's a white kit, the sponsor means a lot, especially the colour, because it's going to stand out. So to have green and black on there with a car smiling, it just looks like we're just advertising it and trying to push it.
Theo, there's something cheap about this shirt. We're all going to buy it, aren't we?
We are
all
going
us
to buy
Bolt
it.
fans are going to buy it,
We'll
spend
still
our
buy it.
50 quid. It's just not a very nice shirt.
I just feel like we're promoting Service My Car more than the
Yeah.
club badge. Look at the difference in sizes. It's unfortunate. I've got different feelings about the away kit, and that will be a video we do if we get 10,000 likes, so be sure to smash it. But I'm going to have to stick, and there's only one position left in my league table. It's 19th. I'm usually quite fond of Bolton kits. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I've not properly liked a Bolton kit since the 13-14 season, where Fiberlet was the sponsor, and it was Adidas x Bolton. Chung Yong Lee was on the front of the kit design. It was beautiful.
Yeah, could do a lot better, and I agree with you, Theo. 19th place.
What? We've both stuck this.
We have to be fair. This is our club. We will buy it, and I suppose thanks to the sponsor for sponsoring our club.
Yeah, that is one thing.
But the shirt doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I wish they went full blackout on the sponsor, maybe. So
Yes.
it's my car. That's just our opinion. Comment down below what's your favourite kit of the video and what's the worst. And don't say Bolton, because it's not that bad. But if we get 10,000 likes, we're going to do Championship away kits and League One away kits. But it depends on the like target, boys. Subscribe. We're 50k away from 1 million. Every subscriber counts at this point. Thog Dad's forehead's getting larger. We need to hit 1 mil. See you all in a bit. Bye-bye.
See ya.